So those feelings, in other words, are just a hurdle, a stumbling block towards the person that you want to be. Remember, our brains and our bodies try their best to keep us safe and comfortable. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Krupa and I create faith-based content here on YouTube. I post every single Thursday. I dabble with some shorts here and there, so do give us a subscribe if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. Also, if you hear some noise of like construction happening, ignore. So today's video, and the reason why I'm looking like this is because I have just finished my workout. I say just, I mean like 10-15 minutes ago, and I put it up on Instagram just so that I can be accountable, but also I have some really cool friends on there that pump me up when I post it, and so I love that. It keeps me going. Okay, I love it. I love some recognition for how hard I'm working out, basically. So if you do not follow me on Instagram already, here's a little plug to say I am on Instagram. Do check it out. So today's video, as you can see from the title already, it's all about discipline and how to stay disciplined. So let's talk about it. I'm not naturally inclined to work out. I much rather have a chocolate, sit down, watch some TV, catch up on some YouTube videos and chill. But I know for my well-being, as in mental well-being, but also just to be a top-notch mum to my 2 under 1, I need to be on the go. I need to be active, I need to be agile. And so working out helps me to become a bit more agile. So how do I stay motivated? How do I work out even when I don't feel like it? And of course, discipline can be in all areas. Discipline can be to be disciplined to read the word more, to be disciplined to eat healthier, to be disciplined to not complain too much, to be disciplined to wake up at a certain time, to be disciplined to work out. So it could be in any area, but I feel like these 3 points can serve us all well, regardless of what we're trying to be disciplined in. So number 1 is don't chase feelings. Okay, the reason why I put this as number 1 is because when I wake up, sometimes the kids wake up with me, which makes my time with the Lord very difficult. And when that gets prolonged, that means working out gets prolonged and everything in my routine gets prolonged. And then I start to get into my feelings about how I don't want to do certain things because X, Y, and Z. And when I really reflect on those feelings are just so fleeting, because once I get over those feelings and then do what I need to do, it's almost like it never existed. So those feelings, in other words, are just a hurdle, a stumbling block towards the person that you want to be. Remember, our brains and our bodies try their best to keep us safe and comfortable. So when our feelings are telling us that like, oh my gosh, I can't be bothered, oh my gosh, it's too hard, or oh my god, I'm too tired, or whatever, when our emotions are giving us a list of like reasons as to why we shouldn't do what we need to do, don't forget, it is literally just a stumbling block. And when you see your emotions as that, you can then surpass those emotions, right? I want to bring you a tangible example. So when I became a mum of 2, things were just like whoa, in the sense where I'm like being stretched like never before. And then I feel like the Lord just dropped it on me to do a week of daily uploads, and I was like, I struggle to do an upload once a week. I'm not going to be able to do a week of daily uploads. However, I was like, okay, I'm willing to challenge myself, but also I'm willing to accept that if this fails, it's okay. But sis, let me tell you, during the week of daily uploads has taught me one thing and one thing only, that my emotions really do stand against the person I could be, the potential that I have. My emotions keep me from becoming that. Because of course, all glory belongs to God. Like literally, he has been making available pockets of times where I could edit or record or whatever, so it's literally him. But what I've learned is that like, oh my days, my emotions really do keep me from becoming the better version of myself, because now I'm like, whoa, I see my capacity for what it is, as opposed to for what my emotions tell me what it is. Does that make sense? Number 2 is make it a routine. Here's the thing, making any best way forward. I've gotten a few questions about how one can spend more time with the Lord. And my number one go-to is always make it a routine. It's as simple as that. If anything is in your routine, just like brushing your teeth and having a shower, you will do it. There's no to it. It's not like a luxury thing that you're gonna do. It's not that it's an additional to your lifestyle. It's the fact that it's a routine, it's part of your lifestyle, and there is no way you're not gonna do it. So for example, I don't see working out as anything outside of my routine. I see it as cool. I wake up, have my coffee, I read the word, I pray, and then I get into my workout. That's just the way it goes. So there's no like, oh, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe like, oh, okay, maybe. There's no excuses because it's just second nature at this point. It's just something that I do. And now if I don't do it, something is missing. That is the key to being disciplined in anything. Before we get on to number 3, I just want to say if you're enjoying this video, go ahead and give this video a like, but also give it a share. So go ahead and do those things and let's get back into it. So number 3 is be forward thinking. Like I mentioned, point number 1, emotions, right? And sometimes those could be big emotions. So to be forward thinking will ensure that you know why you're doing what you're doing. Don't think of your goal like I want to be quantum leaping to this position or to become this person. No, just see yourself for where you are right now and then be forward thinking in incremental steps. If it's to lose weight, you can perhaps be like, okay, cool, I want to be able to jump on the trampoline, which is what I do. So I want to be able to jump on the trampoline for 12 minutes next time, and then 14 minutes after that, and then perhaps 16 minutes after that, as opposed to thinking, oh my days, I want to be disciplined and I want to lose weight, so I'm just going to jump on the trampoline today, which by the way I've never done before, but I'm going to jump on the trampoline for half an hour. Like, it's just not realistic, which means that you get on the trampoline and then you're like, oh, defeated. Then it kind of demotivates you to even go ahead with it some more. So be forward thinking in the sense of like incrementally being forward thinking, and then also take your mind to actually accomplishing those things too. That should be able to help you override those excuses and be disciplined with what you said you were going to do. And lastly, I just want to say the Bible says let your yes be yes and your no be no. So don't be double-minded about this. So make your mind up about something and then go ahead and just do it. See those hurdles as, okay, this is stopping me from becoming the better version of myself. Therefore, I just need to get up and get going, sis. I don't know if this was helpful. I'm hoping that it was. Let me know in the comment section down below what was helpful for you and what you're currently wanting to be disciplined in. I'd love to pray for you guys. So go ahead in the comment section down below. I'll see you there. I'll also see you in the next video. Bye.